Hi guys, I'm Flora. Welcome back to my channel. Today is all about savory breakfast. I know some of you don't like to start the day with anything sweet, so these recipes are for you, or if you want to try something else. But of course, these recipes aren't just for breakfast or brunch, they are for any time of the day when you crave them. So I really hope you're gonna love it. Before we fully get into it, I wanted to tell you that this video is sponsored by Squarespace, which is an incredible website building platform that I've been using for a long time now. I also built myself a website with Squarespace where I share all of my recipes, including the ones you see in this video. So if you want to check any of them out, the link is down below. Squarespace has so much to offer. Whether your goal is to attract new clients, share recipes, write a blog, Squarespace is the perfect fit. They have a huge amount of templates to choose from to start your website easily, and there are just many tools to customize it to your unique taste. They also have built-in analytics, and it's really user-friendly. So if you want to try for yourself and build a website, go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Justcallmeflora and get 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website by using my code Justcallmeflora. I really hope you're gonna love it as much as I do. Thank you so much, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get started with the recipes.
The first recipe I am making is a savory buckwheat flour crepe, which is surprisingly easy and quick to put together. First, in a bowl, I mix together all the ingredients for the batter, including the buckwheat flour, soy milk, sparkling water, salt, pepper, corn flour, olive oil, and garlic powder. Mix that well with a whisk and set it aside to rest. I then crumbled half a block of tofu for the filling and cut up a tomato. Then I went back to the crepes. I fried them each side for around 30 to 45 seconds until they were easy to flip. This amount of batter makes around 3 crepes. Then, in the same pan, to make less mess, I made the tofu scramble, added the crumbled tofu and tomatoes, and seasoned with pepper, soy sauce, garlic powder, some turmeric powder, nutritional yeast, and plant milk. Fried these for around 5 minutes on medium-high heat, stirring them around frequently. Then all that left was to assemble the crepes. I filled them with the tofu scramble, also added baby spinach and avocado onto the plate, drizzled on some tahini, and finished with a few basil leaves. It was perfection.
So we obviously have to make a taste test together. Super duper exciting. Wow. Yum.
This recipe is a vegan shakshuka. It's not authentic, but it's really worth making it if you love tomatoes. It's a simple meal with a few easy steps. First, we are making a tofu cream to go on top. For this, I added a block of firm tofu into a food processor along with salt, pepper, turmeric, garlic powder, nutritional yeast, and a 1/4 cup of oat milk. Blended them up until it became this ultra creamy and smooth sauce. Then I finely chopped up an onion and 4 cloves of garlic. I also cut up a red pepper into small pieces. Then in a large pan, I sauteed the onions and garlic with some olive oil, added garlic powder, salt, and pepper. I sauteed them for around 1 to 2 minutes on high heat until they became beautiful golden brown, but not burnt. Then I poured over 2 cans of chopped tomatoes. You can of course use fresh, but this makes the meal even more effortless. I also added in a jar of chickpeas that I drained and washed before, as well as the red pepper. I put a lid on and let them simmer on medium heat for 10 minutes. Then removed the lid and simmered for another 10 to 12 minutes. Finally, I topped the dish with the tofu cream. And put the lid back on for another 10 to 15 minutes. Finish it off with some fresh parsley on top. I love having this with sourdough bread. It's truly, truly delicious and very easy to make.
I'm so excited to try this. Oh my god, perfection. The tofu situation on the top perfectly matches everything.
One of my absolute favorite things to have in the morning is sourdough toast. So I made a delicious and easy edamame and bean dip to go with it that is super easy to meal prep for the week ahead. First, I soaked 2 cloves of garlic in water for an hour before starting to make the spread just to reduce the bitterness. Then in a food processor, I combined all the ingredients, including the edamame beans, lemon juice, white beans, some fresh parsley, poured in creamy, smooth tahini, added salt, pepper, grated in the garlic, and finally poured in some extra virgin olive oil and ice cold water. Blended this up until smooth, but not too much. It takes around 30 seconds to a minute, and then I transferred the bean dip into a bowl. Drizzled on some extra virgin olive oil, topped with pumpkin seeds and fresh parsley just to garnish it, and the spread was done. I served it with sourdough toast, sauerkraut, and some arugula. This was a match made in heaven.
Hey, let me try this. Good stuff this is. With the sauerkraut, this combination is unbeatable.
The final recipe is an apple and tofu salad that isn't just for breakfast, but it's also a perfect side dish to any main meal. First, I cut up a block of firm tofu into cubes along with an apple. Then I mix together a sauce in a bowl from vegan mayo, coconut yogurt, salt, pepper, turmeric powder, some optional mustard, and garlic powder. Mix this well before adding the chopped tofu and apple pieces. Finally, I squeezed on some lemon juice and mixed them all well. I served this with sourdough toast and lemon lettuce. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to check the recipes out down below, and thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!